Well, I hope you guys are all doing fantastic today. Sorry for the echo. I'm actually down in the basement because I wanted to show you guys something. It's been a good long, 2 months since I did a vlog. My apologies for that. Work has been nuts. It's been nuts the past 2 to 3 months. That being said, I'm officially done with all of my late meetings, all my traveling. It's now back to just normal work, which is great because I can focus on the basement again, which ceiling's painted. We finally got the ceiling done. I'm ecstatic. It looks amazing. I love it. The lights right now, I mean, they may seem bright, but they're not. They're actually, these are just the temporary ones. We put them in there just to give some light. They were slightly painted over. Yeah, they were painted over a little bit. So once those are out, we put in the actual light bulbs, and then there's a piece that goes over the light to make them look nicer. And this place is gonna shine very nicely. I can't wait to get it finished. Drywall on this whole section, starting from, well, let's see, here to over here, will be done probably next week. Flooring I can do. I was actually gonna do the drywall myself, but it's just easier to have somebody come in and do it he would be much more experienced doing it than I would. I did it for school when I went to technical school for carpentry, and I have no problem doing it, but it would take me a little longer. And God, I haven't done it in what? Oh man, I was 26, 27, about that age. So it's been almost 10 years since I've done it last time. And honestly, just paying someone to do it when I can focus on other stuff in the basement, even better. Flooring I can take care of. We're gonna treat it like it's a garage floor. And we're just gonna get like maybe 1 or 2 5-gallon things to go over everything in the basement with a nice gray finish to it. With a nice coat, a glaze coat on it to make it shine a little bit, not too slippery. But this is more supposed to be just like an open party area type zone, so that when I do rent it out, you can easily just put a TV down here. There will be an electric fireplace down here, but you can set up some tables, you can have a nice gaming area, maybe set up like ping pong, stuff like that. That's what I want it to be when I rent it out. This area is one I gotta focus on. I gotta rip out the section there of wainscoting and then patch that up, scrape off the construction adhesive, and fix this area up so that I can put the bar over there with the mini fridge. And then that portion is gonna be looking real sharp when that's all finished. Can't wait for that. This section over here is gonna be where the corner electric fireplace goes, a little seating area and a TV, nice little comfort spot. Over here is going to be a nice big area for gaming, and I have some shelves set up, along with like all the tabletop gaming stuff is going to be over here. I'm thinking about getting a used poker table and maybe painting it, making it look more Dungeons and Dragons-esque. Like a nice gaming table setup. Have that and set that up over here. And then what I'm thinking about doing, because that outlet is a perfect spot to do a little work down here. So I'm thinking maybe one shelf, like a billy shelf, maybe 2, but then having a table set up for working on Legos and having a big storage section where I could store all of my Lego parts. I think that'd be cool, because this section, starting from about here all the way down to here, is going to be nothing but billy shelves for Legos. And then in the floor, I want to have, my goal is to be able to build that Lego city that I wanted to do. Hopefully. Once we get everything else done, then I want to go through, measure out the flooring that we have, figure out if it would be possible to set up a full display for the Lego city. If I'm not able to do the actual Lego city that I want to, because as of right now, if I wasn't doing the gaming area over here, I could set up a huge display for the Lego city and it would work fine. If I'm not able to do that though, what I still want to do is have little tables set up and do big, like large scale dioramas of different setups, like one for Star Wars, because we got the cantina. That'd be a perfect one for it. There's plenty of modular buildings that you could do for it. Those are gonna look sharp, but that's kind of up in the air right now. I wanna see exactly how it is when it's finished and then get a layout of what we can do possibly here. It's a little noisy right now with the furnace back there, so I don't wanna get too close to it. But the area back there where I was thinking about doing a workshop area type thing, I've changed plans with that. So what I was thinking about doing is, for one, and to tie in with that, they don't really need to have a large area needed for doing construction type stuff. The only reason I was going to put it there was because I was thinking of myself, and I'm like, yeah, I would love to have an area for all my tools, all this stuff. They don't need a huge area like that. For whoever's renting this area out, they can have a spot for tools, but they don't need a huge work area like that. So that whole area is going to be nothing but shelving now for storage. I am going to have a plastic shelving unit down there with doors on it that you can open up, like a thin, small one, that you could put like toolboxes in, your tools, stuff like that. So happy because I got the pops figured out finally. These are all of the ones that I'm actually keeping that aren't Disney related, well, except for maybe a few of the Star Wars ones in there, but these are all of the remaining ones that I'm keeping, along with this set over here. I still have to go through them and put all of these in cases because all of the gaming ones are in plastic sleeves. These are not, but these are all the ones I'm actually keeping. All the other ones I have sold up to this point. It's taken me, what, 6 or 7 months? But I finally got all of them sold and out of my house. Alright, so I don't want this video to be super long, so I'm going to try and make this all condensed into one short little thing. To get you guys all caught up on how the past couple months have been going, you already saw the basement. Just going on from there, we've had huge flooding issues in the area with the storm that we had like a month and a half, 2 months ago at this point now. We did fairly well here. My house only had 2 leaks coming into the window, but we got that patched up because there was a caulk issue when they installed the window, and they got that fixed, and there hasn't been an issue since. And I gotta count my blessings because my sub pump, I got it on video just to see how short the iterations are when it started and stopped, and it was going every 32-33 seconds. It was starting up again, and that was for 3-4 days straight. So I ended up having to take my security camera and pointing it at it because while I was at work, I kept track of it. I didn't want that thing to fail because after seeing how many people had their sub pumps fail and how much water was in these basements, you're talking over 1 foot, 2 feet of water in some of these people's basements. In the, what was it? Some of the areas in Wisconsin that were affected around me were like Germantown, Menominee Falls, Milwaukee, Mequon, West Allis, Wauwatosa. A lot of places had a bunch of flooding issues. So I'm glad to see people have bounced back from that. So hats off to them. I know a lot of people, it was a tough time for a lot of people. So that was not fun. Parents went on a trip, so I had to watch Jack, and he was delightful. He was a good little boy. But the cool thing is that I woke up one morning and my parents actually have an albino deer traveling through their property every now and then. So I got a picture of him. I don't think I have a video, but I took a couple pictures of him, so that's cool. On top of that, about this channel, the algorithm for the channel is already skewed in a bad way already because there's vlogs like this one on the same channel that there are with gaming content. So I don't want to make that any worse when we start doing Lego content. So I am going to be starting up a Lego channel, a separate Lego channel that deals with everything Legos, reviews, builds, shopping for Lego. Anything Lego based is going to be on that video. But yeah, moving forward, we're gonna have a Lego channel, so I'm excited. You'll probably see something about that in the next month. I would look for the new channel in the next month. Any Lego content that's currently on here, I'm gonna shift over to that channel, and they're gonna be re-uploaded on that channel as well. So I'll lose the views on here. That's fine. I just want all the content over on there. But that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I liked getting you guys caught back up with where things have been over the past couple months. Again, sorry for not putting more information out there earlier, but moving forward, I do want to get more vlogs out, so you may see the channel change a bit. I want to do 4 gaming videos and then a vlog. That's going to be my main goal. If I'm not able to do a vlog, I'll do like a one and done video, but I want to try and do at least a vlog every week or 2. I think that's reasonable. But that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you all in the next one. Until then, take care and peace out.